Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back with Killer7, and right now we're in the middle of Chapter 2. We're almost getting close to finishing it. Wow, the moon's red this time. I wonder if the moon color changes depending on the chapter. I never thought of that. But anyway, we're in the middle of the second chapter as trying to kill the owner of this Japanese-style restaurant as he has political ties with the Japanese government, apparently. Okay, actually, I'm going to be doing a little bit of backtracking, so maybe I should just switch over to Kevin. Get a chance to use it for a little bit. Yeah, so Kevin Smith is on the interesting side since he doesn't really speak. I mean, he does make grunting noises, but like he doesn't have any actual lines. He's kind of silent. And of course, his main weapon is just throwing knives, which, because of the throwing knives, it has pretty good precision and accuracy, which is kind of the reason why he doesn't need the what was it, the waver skill that improves accuracy, since it's not necessary, but it does get replaced with the invisibility skill, which allows him to well, I guess I can use it here, really. Pretty much able to bypass any enemy for a short time period, but you can increase the time limit. Right, let's see. Actually, I still got some blood. Maybe I can create some serum out of that. Okay. Maybe up skill for critical power. I guess that works. Hey, at least I'm leveling up my characters, but if I remember, the max level was at 5. But it does take up a lot of blood. Another Smile, kind of the most unimaginative name. Go down. I don't know. Take a lot of hits, but I don't know. Can't tell where the weak spots will be in this one. Ah, too close. Oh my god. Ooh, that was close. Wow. Any closer would have detonated on me. You have information? It's a Feng Shui map. Feng Shui? I guess. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Let me say it one more time. Okay. Broken up into directions. North, south, east, or west. The north looks... I don't know what the north is. Like a turtle. East is like a dragon, phoenix on the south, and like there's a tiger, panther, maybe a tiger, I guess, on the west. Gotta keep that in mind. Uh. Oh. West House. It is Aru once again. So he's familiar with the chef, or he thinks he is. Ah! Thank God I wasn't a real enemy. West House. So the white. West was the tiger. That's the only door needs shut. Come on. Limbs. Okay, thank you. Oh, I need to get across the bridge, but can't do it right now. Armin's room. And I didn't know there was a save spot here. I could have just kept going. Oh well. Getting way too close. North House? We're still here. Actually, I'm gonna probably need Harmon for this one real quick. It's just hard to deal with multiple enemies at once. Okay. And actually, granted, I could have just done invisibility, but I'm trying to save blood here. Guess I do need it. I only have 3 vials right now. Ooh, Travis. Okay, so White Tiger, Red Phoenix, Black Warrior. Alright. Whatever the Yakumo thing is, seems kind of important. Maybe. Hey, Curry Pigeon. Okay, to my dearest Emir, the world is falling into chaos as those ruled by deep darkness increase in number, there is one group they fear. Have you heard of the Harmon Assassins? I don't want to call them on you. Consider setting up a payment plan. I found the target of their first job. His name is Travis Bell. He disappeared 30 years ago. It's no mistake he was murdered. Few people remember him, and nobody has said they were with him. It seems he got himself in some dangerous business. I will follow the murderous trail. No doubt a bottomless pit. I can't stop shaking, but I will put my life in the line and find out. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny Gagnon. So kind of reinstating the fact that Travis was their Killer7's first, target, I guess. What is now? An assassin has been sent to the joint, huh? Oh good, so it's just a human assassin. Not anything supernatural, huh? Alright, so... North was the Black Warrior, East was the Dragon. The Azure Dragon. Alright. South House? Go down, go down. Red Phoenix in the south, remember that one. That should be it. And there you go. And there's the bullet that I need. Oh shoot, it's right there. I don't know, wasn't it kind of cheap to put him literally right in front of me? Keep going. Bridge. Get my bullet. Soul shell received. Hey, the gatekeeper once again. Well, thank you, man. Back in the Coliseum. I still can't really say what this Vinculum Gate is. I mean, it's like a huge Coliseum filled with multiple doors that leads me to some certain paths. Alright, what do we have now? Phantom Smile. Okay, I think I remember with Phantom Smile, you got to just target that shaped thing on his face, whatever it is. Like a portion of his body, I guess, jolting out of his face. Right. The ghost hit once again. It's a bloodbath, I tell you. Hallway. Oh, back to Old Harmon.
We've been expecting you. If you will, right this way, please. Mr. Fukushima is waiting for you inside.
Oh, that's good. Now it's time for me to kill him, I guess. Order Fukushima.
I always wanted to be a tea master. It's one of the reasons I chose this profession.
Which profession may that be?
You're an interesting man. When you
In
ask
more ways
a
than one.
difficult question. Perhaps it's a sense of humor that can only come from someone who lives his life on the edge. I wanted to become a politician who could be a true leader, but the world of politics was like a stage where people only acted. They were merely actors playing the politician.
Did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, it just so happened that I got a call from the government asking me if I wanted to become an architect for them.
Architect? You mean to design and devise?
Yes, I took the offer with delight.
Is that the only thing you do, Mr. Fukushima, the founder?
Could you bring us some refreshments?
Certainly.
Really a Kisugi.
It It's a really old story. Union 7, a group made up of 7 young men, drew up the Yakumo Party cabinet policy. The heat of factional politics eventually broke down the Union 7. It was like a warm welcome in the world of politics. It became clear to me then, this country didn't have what it took to compete with the rest of the world.
It must be wonderful to have such a bright secretary.
Not as bright as you, Mr. Smith.
Holy hell, man.
Hand over the Yakumo.
Lady, where are your manners?
Well, I guess she did the job for me. But my question is, she really couldn't hit a guy in a wheelchair? I think he was going 80 miles an hour or anything like that. Ugh. What a tragedy. Oh, masked him one more time. Actually, let me talk to Travis. What does he have to say? He's haughty. So because she's a woman, that's all it really is. Nothing different from a regular killer. That's kind of what I got out of it. Granted, she was kind of on the hot side. I would admit that. All right. Okay.
Don't make me fail again. You wanna die?
Actually, I don't really think. There's up speed for con. Maybe waiver. Alright. Large hall. That is on fire. Alright, so we have a shootout for a minute. Oh, okay. I don't know why they switched me to the mask, Smith. He's like the worst choice for this situation. Go with Khan. He's fast firing. I don't know if I do take actual damage or not. I mean, I do have a few vials in case that's the case. Pretty sure I'm going. Basically, whoever dishes up the most damage, I guess, the most shots, hits, wins. Hey, I mean, this is technically considered a boss fight, so why not? Hey, at least it's different. It seems like she doesn't even get, like, phased or stunned. So who won this? Damn. Barely got more than me. Ugh. God, if we could have gotten those last few shots in the last couple of seconds, I would have probably won that.
I'm a clean.
Okay. Small setback. Try again. Actually, I think this happened the first time too. I ended up losing the fight. No, I know. Okay, first time doing this, for some stupidly reason I decided to go with Dan because I thought he was gonna be a better job at that, but I didn't really understand the challenge back then.
I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Okay. I don't really need much in power, but we have one more in speed. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, power is not the thing I'm focusing on right now. It doesn't matter how much damage I do, just trying to get in as many shots as I can. But again, if I can get the shots. Okay, now I'm actually stunning her a little bit. Come on. Break through the stun. Down to 10 seconds. Come on. Gotta squeeze in a few more shots. Alright. And the winner is... me! By a mile.
Yakumo will destroy your country. Back off before you get hurt.
Oh god. Part 1 complete. Okay. That was kind of an abrupt ending. Yeah, so technically this is, like I said, this chapter itself is broken up into 2 separate parts, so I'm technically still in the second second chapter. Alright. I'm into room. Let's just do a quick save. Still got a little bit of time. I guess I can get a little bit started in the second part. From Garson's trailer house to someplace. Back to DC. Central area. The coffee shop? Kasai.
Wish you was a small place.
I used to come here quite often when I was an exchange student. I like this place. Kind of run down, but homey, you know?
I didn't come down here to chit-chat. Just tell me what I need to know.
Okay. Let's get down to business. And Mr. Mills has a job for you. He wants you to kill this man. His name is Jean de Paul, 23. An apprentice cook at restaurant Fukushima. He's a spy, all right.
How can you tell?
He's one of the elite international operatives. Killed quite a few government officials, by the way.
Where is he?
Try the Kaku building. Syndicates from all over the world run their thing in that area.
Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay.
Sayonara.
Coffee shop to Kaku building. For more of the Kaku building, International Information Exchange Company Yard. Summon over 35, get rid of Agent Jean de Paul.
It's too late. We won't see any fireworks.
For 65 years, we gave everything we had to restoring this country.
Ryasuku, I'm bad with these Japanese names.
End up in smoke once again by the hand of the same country that first put us here.
Shinya Akiba.
This is what happens when you rely on boys. Now, how should we settle this?
Shut up, or
Kenjiro Matsuoka.
Who the hell do you think you are? This is exactly the reason I hate young pricks like him. Oh, they lack patience.
Hey kid, do yourself a big favor. Here.
Blow your head off.
You want to shoot us with that gun? Go ahead.
We're prepared to die.
Shoot us if it will make you happy, but it won't make any difference.
Oh, we've done it many times, killing our seniors, but it's how we've always settled things.
Look at you. Don't even have balls to pull trigger.
I can say this much. This boy's got no future.
Well,
You know, a real gentleman would dress more appropriately before his death.
what's he doing here? And these guys are still alive.
Why do they treat elders like we are such nuisance? Only if they knew how much we truly contribute.
I have to agree with you there.
He's yours.
Okay.
So, what do you think, partner?
I think he is finally seeing things clearly now.
Well, you'll always be together.
Okay. I don't know if that was generally creepy or not, but in the case, there's something here on the car. BTJ CSC WTS. Huh. Back to Kevin. Come on. Take some hits. Arms. Okay. Actually, who do I even have? My good question.
Don't make me.
Dan's locked. Kite is locked. Han's locked.
I'll just set them on fire.
Okay, well. Lucky shot. Got to use the abbreviations. Oh, BRBTTYL, I guess. What was it again? BTJ CSC WTS. I remember that. I just think still just. Way too close. Oh. Yeah, I knew I heard someone from behind. Ah, get down. Jesus. Vending machine. Okay, all the abbreviations. Handsome Man Executive Cola, Bloody Tomato Juice, Creamy Southern Coffee, Hot Ginger Coconut, Cinnamon Coriander Tea, Wild Vegetable Tempura Soup. What drinks are these? Okay. BTJ. CSC. WTS. Poison smiles. Actually, I'm gonna check something outside real quick. I notice I do see a crack here. I wonder if I can blow this up. Ah, wishful thinking. It was worth a shot. Okay, oh god. Seriously, what are you doing? Get off. Wow. God, trying to strangle me here. Alright, actually I'm gonna switch to Coyote real quick. God. I did just get tangled with my headphones. Oh, actually, you know what? Scratch that, I'm gonna switch to Harmon. Right. Okay, well, I guess the... problem is the poison smalls keep getting back up until I find their weak spot. That's gonna be a problem since I have to get weak spots in that. Alright. Manager's room. Wait, who's here? Wait, I actually had to reload? Oh, I thought I had infinite ammo. Okay. Control panel. Looks like a job for Coyote. Turn something's on, but what is on? Turn off. Oh, I guess the security system, I guess. What? Someone's here. Somewhere. I heard it. Piercing eyes of Sister Swift. Not sure what to make of that, actually. Yeah. Is someone here? I heard a laugh. Oh, shoot. Wait. Too close. Oh, 5. Yoon-hyun. Copy the kimono woman. The dice are stubborn. Well, if I remember from the dice, a couple of snake eyes, I guess. Guys, keep going. Gotta get snake eyes here. What are the chances of me getting snake eyes? Keep going. Last time it only took me like 4 attempts. Thank you. Doubles rolled. I got my bullets. And I'm about to be killed again. Travis. Once again. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna... That was a safe spot there, wait. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it wasn't. Wait, am I supposed to go back outside? I really don't want to go back outside. Okay, let me check the next floor. There better be a safe spot. before. Okay, I hate these poison smiles. Hello? Taking some space here. Wow, the heck is that weak spot? Ugh. Oh, goody. Yunhun, one more time. What next? Let the cards decide. That's almost a royal straight flush. Alright. Please let it be a safe spot. Why aren't there any safe spots? Okay, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Didn't really get too far away, so. Yeah, because unfortunately I do need to end this part soon. So that's fine, because I had to backtrack again. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, well, luckily it's not too far off. I'll go with that. Alright, so I'll just save it here, I guess. Okay, so we're slightly past the halfway point of the second chapter. Like I said, it's a pretty long one, so I don't know what to expect. Hey, at least that means more gameplay to go with. Yeah, so I guess that'll be it for right now. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ. Until next time.